Hi everybody, welcome to the self-check 3.4 exercise. In this video, we're going to take a look at number one about marginal analysis. So let's read through the question. So a retail company estimates that if it spends X thousands of dollars on advertising during the year, it will realize a profit of P of X dollars, your output. So our function here is negative 0.25, 180x plus 2,000, where our $1,000 spent is between 0 and $410,000. Okay, remember X is in thousands of dollars. So question A is just what is the company's marginal profit at 320,000 and 380,000 advertising levels? So marginal profit, right? That means derivative, that means P prime of X, right? So what I gotta do now is just take a derivative of this profit function here. So let's go ahead and rewrite what that is. So P of X equals negative 0.25 X squared plus 180X plus 2,000. Okay, and I gotta find the derivative of that. So P prime of X equals negative 0.5 X plus 180. Okay, so power roll, this guy drops down, that goes away, and that goes away. Okay, so I need to find the marginal profit at these levels. So what this really means is, X equals 320, X equals 380, because X is in thousands of dollars. So I just need to plug these values in to get the marginal profit at those advertising levels. So I will have, excuse me, I will have P prime of 320, and I'm just plugging it into the derivative. So negative 0.5, 320 plus 180, and that equals 20. Okay, so my marginal profit at the 320,000 level is $20. Okay, so likewise, let me plug this guy for 380 into the same derivative. 280 plus 180. Let me clean this up a bit. 380. And what this becomes, if you do the calculations, is negative 10. Okay, so at the 380,000 spending level, we have a marginal profit of negative $10. So let's put all this into words to see exactly what we're talking about. So the marginal profit is $20 at the $320,000 level of advertising, and negative $10. You're losing $10 at the $380,000 advertising level. Okay, so that's part A, checking out some different levels of advertising and the marginal profit. So let's go ahead and look at number B though. What advertising expenditure would you recommend for this company? So to recommend something, right? That means you don't want to recommend something that won't give them the most amount of profit. I want to recommend something that's going to give them the most amount of money. So I want to recommend the max. So I need to find that critical point. Okay, so critical point is the derivative set equal to 0. So what I need to do is take our derivative, right? It's p prime of x equals negative 0.5x plus 180. I need to set this equal to 0 to get that critical point, to get that max value. So 0 equals negative 0.5 x plus 180. Maybe make a note right here. P of x equals 0. Okay, critical point x, or okay, just to kind of clean up that wording. But okay, so let's go ahead and we have this set up here. Let's go ahead and solve for x. So I'm going to add 0.5 to both sides. So this becomes 0.5x equals 180. And then I'm going to divide by 0.5 to both sides to get x by itself. And what I'm left with is x equals 360. So I want to recommend a $360,000 spending level to maximize profit. So let's write that in words. To maximize profit, the company should spend $360,000 on advertising. I found this critical value. And this critical value is the max that I should spend to make profit on advertising. So, okay, so that's it for this self-check exercise. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.